social science, which focuses on bringing harmony between mind and body. It is an art and science of healthy living. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word yog, meaning to join or to yoke or to unite. Now, I would like to call our Honorable Principal Sir to address the audience.
Thank you, Aditi. Uh, Thanks due to the organizing committee on behalf of NSS to all the student volunteers, faculty members, as well as our NSS coordinator, Dr. Aparna Bose. The celebration of World Yoga Day was on 21st of June, and this was aptly been taken up the theme this year. I think you know all this theme this year is the yoga for well-being, and this being celebrated in our institute with your participation. This is a very welcome decision for today's program in the virtual platform. It is indeed a very important and worthy initiative for our student volunteers under the guidance of the NSS committee. It is very urgent that the message of benefit of yoga be spread across all layers of the society with active participation of the students, particularly when COVID-19 pandemic continues to upend lives and livelihoods of people globally. Beyond its immediate impact on physical health, the COVID-19 pandemic has also impacted psychological suffering and mental health problems, including depression and anxiety. This I am quoting from the United Nations website. As pandemic-related restrictions continue in various forms in many countries, this has highlighted the urgent need to address the mental health dimensions of the pandemic in addition to the physical health aspect. The message of yoga in promoting both the physical and the mental well-being of humanity has never been more relevant. A growing trend of people around the world embracing yoga to stay healthy and rejuvenated and to fight social isolation and depression has been witnessed during the pandemic. Yoga is also playing a significant role in psychosocial care and rehabilitation of COVID-19 patients in quarantine and isolation. It is particularly helpful in allaying their fears and anxieties. Yoga is a traditional method of meditation developed by the saints of ancient India. They practice yoga as an effective method of controlling their mind and bodily activities. Yoga in daily life is a system of practice consisting of various levels of development in the areas of physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. When the body is physically healthy, the mind is clear, focused, and stress is under control. This gives the space to connect with loved ones and maintain socially healthy relationships. When we are healthy, we are in touch with our inner self, with others, and our surroundings on a much deeper level, which adds to a spiritual health. Yoga increases the flexibility of the spine, improves body's physical condition, and heightened awareness to the importance of relaxation It has been emphasized that each exercise be practiced slowly, coordinating movement with the breath, pausing motionless in each position, and always with full concentration. Yoga teachers, as well as the subject as such, teaches us to focus on breathing while we hold the poses. The attention to breath is calming. It dissolves stress and anxiety. Yoga can help cure insomnia as regular yoga practice leads to better and deeper sleep. Yoga can help fight fatigue and maintain our energy throughout the day. Yoga is an effective treatment for a variety of autoimmune diseases because it can reduce the symptoms these diseases often cause, such as stiffness, malaise, fatigue, and weakness. Even children can benefit from yoga. Those with attention deficit disorder and hyperactivity can learn to relax and get control by using yoga breathing and yoga asanas. Yoga has been used to help heal victims of torture or other trauma because it is a form of meditation. It results in a sense of inner peace and purpose, which has far reaching health benefits, such as peace of mind, consciousness, and soul. To live in harmony with oneself and the environment is the wish of every human. However, in modern times, greater physical and other activities makes us so much anxious, so that to live in harmony, the importance of yoga is very evident. This term originates from the Sanskrit, which means, your student volunteers, Aditi, have already said, to join, to unite. It exercises have a holistic effect and bring body, mind, consciousness, and soul into balance. Many thousands of years ago in India, rishis explored nature and the cosmos in their meditations. They discovered the laws of the material and spiritual realms and gained an insight into the connections within the universe. They investigated the cosmic laws, the laws of nature, and the elements, life on earth, and the powers and energies at work in the universe, both in the external world as well as on the spiritual level. The unity of matter and energy, the origin of the universe, and the effects of the elementary powers have been described and explained in the Vedas. Much of this knowledge has been rediscovered and confirmed by the modern science. The systems of yoga is taught worldwide in yoga centers, adult education centers, health institutions, fitness and sports clubs, rehabilitation centers, and health resorts. It is suitable for all age groups. It requires no acrobatic skills and also provides unfit as well as handicapped, ill, and convalescent people the possibility of practicing yoga. The name itself indicates that yoga can be and should be used in daily life. The exercise levels should be worked out in consultation with doctors, physiotherapists, and trained persons, and can therefore, with observation of the stated rules and precautions, be practiced independently at home by anyone. It is a holistic system, which means it takes into consideration not only the physical but also the mental and spiritual aspects, positive thinking, perseverance, discipline, orientation towards the supreme prayer, as well as kindness. The main goals of yoga in our life are physical health, mental health, social health, spiritual health, self realization, and this can be attained only with love and help for all living beings, respect for life, a peaceful state of mind, pure thoughts and positive lifestyles, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, tolerance for all nations, cultures, and religions. So, with this, maybe a little bit longer deliberation to conclude the fundamental principles of yoga in daily life is a religious freedom, I must state. Yoga is not a religion, it is the source of spirituality and wisdom, the root of all religions. Yoga transcends the religious boundaries and reveals the way to unity. The decisions regarding your health and well-being and a free, happy life are in your hands. Practice regularly with firm determination, and success will be certain. I wish all yoga practitioners and those still to become practitioners much happiness, success, health, harmony, joy in life, and God's blessing. Thank you, dear students. Please treat the message across the all layer of society and practice yourself in your family and yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable words with us. We'll definitely keep this in mind and proceed with our life.
We are honored to have Mrs. Banasri Majumdar, and we are extremely happy to welcome you, ma'am.
Hello, good evening. I am Banasri Majumdar. Today I have connected with all of you on the auspicious occasion of Yoga Day. As you all know, the yoga is one most ancient tradition of India, which has been discovered by ourselves. It helps to keep our body and mind beautiful, peaceful, and healthy. Here I have come to convey this message to all of you on this special day. Keep practicing yoga and stay healthy always. Thank you.
ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचे नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवित्रसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचे नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचे नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। मरीचे नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः
Hello.
Uh, Thank you so much, ma'am. That was indeed motivating and extremely informative. So, we are honored and privileged to have you amongst us. Without any further delay, we should proceed with our first presentation. And additionally, I want to inform you that Srijit Shaha from second year will be operating the entire screen. I would also request everyone to cope up with any sort of network issues.
In addition, I would like to request everybody to pin Srijit Shaha's screen. So without further procrastinating, we should move on with our very first presentation. So I'd like to call Rajshri from second year to present her PPT.
Hello, all my respected teachers, principal sir, and our honorable guest. My name is Rajshri Banik, and I am from BCA second year. First of all, I am wishing you all a very good evening. Today, on the basis of the event that is International Day of Yoga, we, the BCA department, have called a PPT presentation. So, without wasting any time, let's start off with our PPT presentation. International Day of Yoga. The content includes introduction, what is yoga, some advantages of yoga, and conclusion. Introduction. International Day of Yoga is celebrated on 21st June 2015. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi suggested as 21st June is considered to be the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere and shares special significance in many parts of the country, so this day will be celebrated as the International Day of Yoga. What is yoga? Yoga is a way of living healthy life towards healthy mind. Yoga is physical, mental, and spiritual practice. It helps us to maintain a balance between all the three states. It is not about bending or twisting the body, rather, it is a technique to see and feel the reality simply the way it is. It enables us to experience the whole universe as a part of ourselves. Now, we will be discussing some advantages of yoga. Improves brain function, lower stress level, increase flexibility, improves lung capacity, relieves anxiety, stronger bones, healthy weight, and lower risk of heart diseases. And now, finally, the conclusion. Yoga transforms our life and broadens our horizon in a way we can never imagine. It is absolutely worth trying.
Thank you so much, Rajshri, for sharing all this beneficial information with us. Moving to our next performance, again, I would like to request Rajshri Banik to present the very first yoga of the day.
Hello everyone, my name is Rajshri Banik and I am from BCA second year. Today I am going to show you some simple pranayams. So let's get started. So the first pranayam which I am going to show you here is called Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Now make the position of your hand like Vishnu Mudra and use your thumb and your ring finger and do like this. We would be taking 4 inhale and holding it up to 16 times and would be exhaling 8 times. Now take up 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up for 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and slowly exhale it up for 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now do the same thing towards your left side. Inhale for 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up for 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and exhale it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. This is a complete 1 round and we have to do it for 6 rounds. Advantage of Anulom Vilom Pranayam is that it improves concentration, spiritual power and memory strength. It also strengthens up your lungs and keeps it away from diseases. The second pranayam is called Ujjayi Pranayam. Okay, now let us imagine that we have a glass in front of us and we are doing like this. Now we have to do the exact same way but by keeping our mouth closed. So let's start. We see that it causes a small and also we will feel that there is a soft sound of ocean. The advantages of Ujjayi Pranayam is that it releases tension throughout your body and it also regulates the heating and cooling of your body and warming the core from inside. And the last pranayam that we are going to do here is called Brahmari Pranayam. For this, you have to take your index finger in the cartilage of your ear and press it and now inhale and exhale by making any kind of a sound like this. The advantages of Brahmari Pranayam is that it nurtures peace in your beings, which in turn result in self-healing. It also soothes the nerves of your body. Thank you.
Spectacular, Dean. You did it with full grace. I would like to give the honors to Rajshri Banik to call up the next participant.
Now we will witness another sensational performance by Shivika Shukla from first year.
Namaste, I'm Shivika Shukla, student of BCA first year, wishing you all a very happy International Yoga Day. Yoga is derived from Sanskrit word yug, which means to unite. It establishes unity between mind and body, thoughts and action, refrain and fulfillment. It is a harmony between human and nature and an holistic approach towards health and well-being.
Prasarita Padottanasana. It strengthens and stretches the inner and back legs and the spine. It creates length in the spine. It calms the brain. It provides rest to the heart. Ardha Matsendrasana. It strengthens and tones the obliques and abs. It opens shoulders, hips, and neck. It improves digestion as well as elimination of waste. Bhujangasana. It stimulates abdominal organs. It rectifies irregular menstrual cycle. It helps in the treatment of asthma. Makarasana. It promotes relaxation of lower back. It is indicated to all orthopedic elements and indicated to control anxiety. It helps recover from back problems. Suchirandra Asana. It helps to calm the mind. It increases blood flow and circulation to the whole body. It also helps to strengthen and prevent injury in the buttock, abdomen and spine.
It is believed that practicing yoga gives you significant relief from physical ailments, mental stress. It gives you peace of mind and self-awareness, which is very important to lead a stress-free life. Namaste.
I have to say, Shivika, no one can stop you from doing your best. And also, by seeing these beautiful performances, I would like to mention a quote which is, Yoga is a light which once lit will never dim. The better you practice, the brighter the flame. Now, I would request Aditi to continue with the hosting. I think she is having some sort of network issues, so I am hosting here. Here comes the time to know more about yoga. Hence, Rishita Manna from second year is going to share some knowledge about the same.
Good afternoon to our respected principal sir, honorable guest, all the teachers and my dear friends. I am Rishita Manna from BCA second year. Now I am going to start my presentation which is based on types of yoga. The 5 main types of yoga: Bikram yoga, Hatha yoga, Vinyasa yoga, Kundalini yoga and Yin yoga. Bikram yoga is a system of hot yoga, a type of yoga as exercise devised by Bikram Chaudhary. Bikram yoga is practiced in a room heated to 41 degrees Celsius with a humidity of 40%, intended to replicate the climate of India. The room fitted with carpets and the walls are covered in mirrors. Hatha yoga. A yoga class described as Hatha will typically involve a set of physical postures and breathing techniques. These are typically practiced more slowly and with more static postures holds than a Vinyasa flow or Ashtanga class. Vinyasa yoga. Vinyasa is a type of yoga characterized by stringing postures together. You move from one to another seamlessly using breath. Vinyasa classes offer a variety of postures. The variable nature of Vinyasa Yoga helps to develop a more balanced body as well as prevent repetitive motion injuries. Kundalini Yoga. Kundalini Yoga derives from Kundalini, defined in Vedantic culture as energy that lies dormant at the base of the spine until it is activated and channeled upward through the chakras in the process of spiritual perfection. Kundalini Yoga derives its name through a focus on awakening Kundalini energy through regular practice of mantra, tantra, yantra, yoga, or meditation. Yin Yoga is a slow-paced style of yoga as exercise, incorporating principles of traditional Chinese medicine with asanas that are held for longer periods of time than in other styles. The sequence of postures are meant to be stimulate the channels of the subtle body known as meridians in Chinese and nadis in Hatha Yoga. Yin Yoga poses apply moderate stress to the connective tissues of the body with the aim of increasing circulation in the joints and improving flexibility. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rishi Dadi, for sharing all these unknown facts. This one presentation was indeed wonderful. Rajshudi, can you please call out our next performance?
Yes, of course, Aditi. Again, it's time to treat our eyes with some yoga sessions by Srijit Shah.
Hello everyone, I am Srijit Saha from BCA second year, and as we know, we celebrate Yoga Day on 21st of June every year. So this time I am going to celebrate it by doing two asanas, which are Chakra Asana and Dhanurasana. So let's directly move on to the asana.
Chakra Asana.
The benefits of Chakra Asana is that it helps to strengthen the back and it increases this elasticity of the spine. It also helps to reduce the tension in our body.
Dhanur Asana.
The benefits of Dhanurasana is that it helps to strengthen the muscles of the back and it also helps to stimulate the organ of the abdomen and the neck. Thank you.
You really did a great job, Srijit. Outstanding performance. Aditi, please tell us who's performing next.
Yes, I would like to call Ayush Banerjee from first year to showcase his yoga.
My name is Ayush Maji. I am a student of BCA from BP Pota Institute of Management and Technology. Like every year, my college is celebrating International Yoga and take part in it. Upcoming videos are being shot for that reason. I hope you guys will enjoy that video. Thank you.
Yoga is old discipline from India. It's both spiritual and physical. It is derived from the Sanskrit word called yuj, which means to unite. Yoga includes meditation and breathing exercises.
The first asana which I am going to perform is Utthita Padmasana. Advantages of Utthita Padmasana are it improves our hand strength as well as shoulder strength. It improves our digestive system. It also helps us to improve our balance. Thank you. The next asana that I am going to perform is Gomukhasana. Practicing Gomukasana stretches different parts of your muscles such as shoulders, triceps and biceps. It also increases the range of motion for your shoulder joint. Vrikshasana is also called tree pose. Practicing Vrikshasana can increase the strength of your muscles of your leg, stretches those muscles, and also helps to keep stability and balance of your legs. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ayush, for your wonderful presentation. On that note, I would like to quote a little something. So, we all know the chakras are very intelligent. They are like the software of the whole computer body. Now, Rajeshri, will you please call our next performance?
Time to know some more unknown facts about yoga. So let's hear it out from Ishika Mondal from second year.
Hello, good afternoon everyone, respected principal, teacher, honorable guest and my dear friends. Before going ahead, I would like to extend a warm welcome to every person present over here. First of all, I want to thank you all for inviting me and giving me this worthy opportunity to share my thoughts on the topic of yoga. We are gathered here today to learn about an ancient India practice which in the recent past has gained more popularity as the world is navigating fitness and wellness. The International Day of Yoga is celebrated on 21st June every year since 2014. Today I will deliver a speech on importance of yoga in our lives and what are the benefits one will experience when practicing on a daily basis. My presentation name is Yoga and Meditation for Health and Well-being and Aerobic Yoga. Presentation by I am Ishika Mondal from BCA second year. My first topic is aerobic yoga. What is aerobic exercise? Aerobic exercise, also known as cardio, is a term meaning exercise with oxygen. With oxygen means that breathing controls the amount of oxygen taken muscle burn, fuel and move. Now, what are the benefits of aerobic exercise? Some of the benefits include 1. It decreases the risk of heart disease. 2. It lowers blood pressure. 3. Improve lung function. And 4. Assist in weight loss. Now, example of aerobic exercise. There are many different kinds of aerobic exercise. Some of them are walking, running, swimming, jumping, cycling, etc. Second topic is meditation. How to meditate? At first, sit or lie comfortable. You may even want to invest in a meditation chair. Second, close your eyes. Then, make no effort to control the breath. Simply breathe naturally at last. Attention on the breath, on how the body moves with each inhalation and exhalation. Now question, it okay to sleep after meditation? It is perfectly naturally therefore to fall asleep after meditation, and you should experience increased quality of rest, not less. This may bring problems to the surface which may disturb your sleep in the form of bad dreams and nightmares, or even possible make you too tense to sleep well. Now I will show you some yoga peak in front of you. Please no one will do this yoga at home. Conclusion. Both exercise styles are effective and important to our overall health as human beings. than the other. It is important to incorporate 30 minutes a day at the very least to exercising, whether it be walking, swimming, or lifting weights. Some advice: when one becomes consistent with yoga, one has mastered the art of living. So let's pledge to take good care of our health and keep our Indian practice going. Health is wealth. So if you want to actually live a life wealthily, you have to take care of your health. Start yoga and experience the benefits yourself. Thank you.
Ishika, you were unbelievably good. Thanks for sharing them with us. Now, I would like to request Srishti Shaha from first year to present her performance.
My name is Srishti Shaha. I am from BCA first year, PV Poddar Institute of Management and Technology. Today is National Yoga Day. Yoga improves our strength, balance, and flexibility. It can also ease arthritis symptoms. It helps us with the back pain relief. It relaxes you to help you sleep better. Now I am showing you how to do Padmasana. Padmasana keeps the spine straight, it opens up the hips, and it also calms brain. Next, Bhujangasana. It stretches chest, lungs, shoulders, and abdomen. It stimulates abdominal organs. Third one is Ustrasana. Expands the abdominal region, improving digestion and elimination. It also opens the chest, improving respiration. It also stretches shoulders. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Srishti, for putting all your efforts into this. You are amazingly amazing. Aditi, please call our next performer.
Yes, Dim, it's time to witness another yoga clip presented by Ishika Mandal.
Hello everyone and respected ma'am and sir. I am Ishika Mondol from BCA second year. I am student of BP Poddar Institute of Management and Technology. As we know that our college is celebrating Yoga Day, as to like to give a short speech on yoga and the science behind it. Every year on 21st June, the entire world having function of yoga and celebrates International Yoga Day because yoga is a group of physical, mental, spiritual practice or discipline which originated in ancient India benefit of you. Now I will show you yoga in front of you. Please, no one will do this yoga at home. Thank you.
Indeed, it is wonderfully done by you, Ishikadi. You were supremely good. On that account, I would like to say that yoga is not a workout, it is a work in instead that helps us to heal from within. Now, I'd like to request Rashidi to call out our next performer.
This is very heartbreaking to say that we have reached to the end of our program, but last but not the least, it's time for the concluding PPT presented by Swati Saxena from first year.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chief Guest, Principal Sir, and everyone present over here. I am Swati Saxena from BCA first year, and today in this program I will present a small PowerPoint presentation on yoga and its origin and development. Happy International Yoga Day to all of you. BCA first year students of BP Poddar Institute of Management and Technology presents Yoga, its origin and conclusion. The beginnings of yoga were developed by the Indus Saraswati civilization in northern India over 5000 years ago. Yoga is an art and science of healthy living. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit root yuj, meaning to join or to yoke or to unite. India is the first country in the world which gave the proposal for celebration of International Yoga Day in United Nations Conference on 11 December 2014. The proposal was appreciated by 177 countries of UN, and hence another milestone was added in India's glorious history, and the world celebrated its first International Yoga Day on 21st June 2015. Let's see some simple yoga asanas and their remarkable benefits. Shukhasana or easy pose. Shukhasana is best to reduce anxiety and stress and mental tiredness. It corrects the body posture and stretches the chest and spine. Dhanurasana or bow pose. It stretches the entire body. It helps in weight loss and boosts digestion and blood circulation. It is effective in making the back flexible. Nauka asana or boat pose. This asana stretches the abdominal muscles and it improves digestion and reduces belly fat. It is good of abdominal muscles. Yoga is essentially a spiritual discipline based on an extremely subtle science which focuses on bringing harmony between mind and body. The aim of yoga is self realization to overcome all kinds of sufferings, leading to the state of liberation, that is moksha or freedom or kaivalya. Living with freedom in all walks of life, health, and harmony shall be the main objectives of yoga practice. Yoga also refers to an inner science comprising of a variety of methods through which human beings can realize this union and achieve mastery over their destiny. Yoga being widely considered as an immortal cultural outcome of Indus Saraswati Valley civilization dating back to BC, has proved itself catering to both material and spiritual upliftment of humanity. Basic human values are the main identity of yoga sadhana. Thank you all.
We all have to agree that our students have brilliant qualities and talent to show it to us. Thank you, Srishti, for your presentation. And with this, we are calling it a day. Your presence made this day a memorable one. Thank you for listening, for inspiration, for encouragement, for being here, and most importantly, for giving your time and making your presence. You are a wonderful audience, and we hope that we have been a good host equally. And with this, the BCA department ends this program here. Thank you.
Principal sir and other faculty members, you can now give us the feedback of our event.
A wonderful presentation. It's a very wonderful presentation. And it's really a very impromptu presentation, but it is very complete and it covered all the good topics. And also with your presentation through the demonstration, that is also very worthwhile. You made this very successful event. Thank you so much. Okay. So I leave with your permission, and I must give real thanks to, sincere thanks to our chief guest of honor, for her demonstration of physical exercises. So that was also a very wonderful presentation. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Stay well,
Thank you,
stay
sir.
safe. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you, sir.
I hope we meet in very near future, and stay well. Thanks a lot to all of you. Okay. I'm leaving with your permission, okay?